121 Juliet Bravo. Mayday, mayday, mayday. 1 Juliet Bravo, we are going down.
A terrifying plane crash in Lake Michigan left 3 men stranded in the water for nearly 40 minutes, just 20 miles away from shore. That was before the dramatic Coast Guard rescue you see behind me. Our Megan Lee shows us how they made it out alive.
3 men back on shore after spending about 40 minutes floating in Lake Michigan Thursday.
121 Juliet Bravo. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Air traffic control audio reveals the frantic calls for help about 14 miles from the Racine shoreline.
1 Juliet Bravo, we're 180 backwards. We got low oil pressure indicated on the airplane.
The 3 men were in a small propeller plane that took off from Mitchell Airport and then went down in Lake Michigan 20 minutes later.
All 3 were in the water. Not sure if they were hanging on to any part of the aircraft, but they all 3 were in the water.
Rescuers with the Coast Guard brought the men back here to the Milwaukee shoreline so that they could return home safely. After some digging, I found that the plane is registered out of Clarkston, Michigan, which is a suburb north of Detroit.
Very fortunate that not only they were all 3 safe from the plane crash, but then were able to have life jackets to float there in the water for about the 40 minutes before we got on scene to pick them up.
It was the all-hands-on-deck effort that made this rescue successful as the men waited for the Coast Guard. Another pilot circled above the plane that was quickly submerging into the depths of Lake Michigan.
But, don't put yourself in any trouble, so if you need to continue, just let me know, but we'd appreciate however long you can hang out there.
So my gal from Red, we can continue to circle.
They kept a close eye on the stranded men as the plane was no longer in sight.
The aircraft is 100% underwater.
The remarkable rescue serves as a good reminder that
Life jackets do save lives.
in Milwaukee, Megan Lee, TMJ4 News.